welcome
Piper,
back,
who let
guys.
you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer.
Okay, let's check my clothing. Do I have the appropriate clothing on? Yes, I do.
Level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer
Is that a
scrapped for
statement, Mr.
parts.
McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Let's support the news.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No, no, no. You look like Diamond City material.
I sure am,
Welcome
Mayor.
to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
Sounds great, but what were you two arguing about?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Hey there, guys. We're over at the weapons workbench, and we already have the Cryolator, so let's upgrade it. Let's see if we can max it out. Shoots cryogenic capsules. Sweet. You know what? Before we do that, let's have a look at what the regular Cryolator is capable of doing. I'm going to equip it. Nope. Weapons. Cryolator. Hasta la vista, baby. And Cryolator. Oh. Alright, so it's kind of like a flamethrower. Not bad, but let's see what we can make out of it. Modify! Standard barrel, crystallizing barrel, shoots cryogenic capsules, superior range, huh? Look at that, guys! With it, the regular barrel you have a range of 71, but with a crystallizing barrel that's 203. And the damage increases as well. Look, the regular gun has a 20 energy damage, but with the crystallizing barrel you also do an additional 20 ballistic damage. So yes, what do we need? Duct tape, glass, plastic, steel, fiber optics. It leads to a lot of stuff, but I'm going to take it because it's the Cryolator. I am the Cryolator. Recoil compensating stock, exceptional recoil. Heck yeah. What do we need? Screw, spring, rubber, aluminum, fiberglass, adhesive. Oh, my adhesive. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Standard sights. Glow sights. Of course, more adhesives. Always the adhesives. Plastic, steel, nuclear material. And there we go, guys, a fully upgraded Cryolator. And let's have a look at it now. Why am I encumbered? Oh, because this is a big ass gun. Crap. Oh. So it shoots ice balls? Yep, it shoots ice balls. Okay, guys. Sounded cooler than it probably is. Right. Recoil compensated Cryolator. How is the fire rate? Oh, sweet. Alright, we have a cryo gun, guys. We have a cryo gun. Hey there, guys. Another little quick update. No, Marcy, just keep on walking. Stop bothering me, woman. Alright, we leveled up since the last episode, and we have a skill point to invest. Now, I want to invest it in either... Well, I want to invest it in a lot of stuff, but... this is the one that I want to invest in right now. Invest it in because, well, better weapons, guys. Better laser weapons. It's either going to be this one or the armorer, so we can have better armor. So, but for now, seeing as I want this one. I really want it. I want it so bad. No, what am I doing? This one. Science one. So that's what I'm going to do, guys, and I'm going to have a look at the different weapons I can well, upgrade. So yeah, that's a little update. I'll be back when I'm done upgrading my weapons. Bye! Hey there guys, another update. I am currently looking at the ammo for the syringer. You remember that syringer gun we got which shoots injectable poison darts? These are the different darts that are available to us. We have the Berserk Syringe as a chance to frenzy the target for 2 minutes. Bleed Out does 30 damage over 10 seconds. Bloatfly, chance on death for target to spawn a Bloatfly. In Danger Roll, reduces target's damage resistance by 25% for 2 minutes. Lockjoint Syringe, chance to paralyze for 10 seconds. Mind Cloud Syringe, target believed to play has vanished and has reduced chance to detect you for 30 seconds. Pack Syringe, chance to make the target non-violent for 30 seconds. Red Scorpion Venom Syringe does 40 points of damage over 10 seconds to the target. And Yellow Belly Syringe, chance on hit to cause target to flee for 30 seconds. Out of all of these, I like a couple of them. This one I kinda like, not really all that much, but if there is a big strong animal amidst a group of other enemies, like let's say if there's a behemoth in the middle of other super mutants, you might want to try shooting the behemoth with this thing, but it's only a chance, right? So there's a chance it might fail as well. I like the Bleed Out Syringe because it's easy to make. You don't have to need a lot of stuff. Just fiberglass is what we need for that, but it only does 30 damage, while the Red Scorpion Venom does 40 damage over 10 seconds. But you do need Red Scorpion Stingers, and we don't. I only have one of those. So the Bleed Out Syringe might be an option if I carry around a couple of those, but I don't really like this one. This is the one that interests me, guys. Reduces the target's damage resistance by 25% for 2 minutes. So let's say you're facing an enemy with very high resistance, and well, I'm guessing that if you shoot him with this gun first, it'll drop his defenses by 25% for the next 2 minutes, and then you start just going ham on the enemy. I mean, yeah, think about it. Reduce his defense and just then shoot your critical shot at, I don't know, his face or whatever. So this is the one that interests me the most, but I need pencils, and I've been converting all my pencils into lead, sorry. So yeah, Lock Joint might be good, chance to paralyze for 10 seconds, but it's quite expensive to make. And for only a chance to paralyze for 10 seconds, that's not much, guys. This one might be interesting as well, but using purified water to make this, I don't think so. Like I said, this one does seem interesting, but you need Red Scorpion Stingers. But otherwise, this is the most damaging ammo you can build for your syringer. And this one, meh. Don't really want this one. Anyway, guys, that's it for this little update. I am going to, well, nope, cancel. I think I am going to try and make a couple of these. But I'm going to keep an eye on those pencils that I want just for this ammo type. And I am going to upgrade my short syringer as well.
What are you doing? Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Oh yeah, guys, while I'm at it, I've moved my chem working station and my cooking pot. The chem station was all the way behind. Okay, The camp station was all the way behind that building over there, and the work and cooking pot was all the way over there. But I moved them closer to
Too
base.
many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems.
So it's all kinda
You have to
in
look
this
around to see what
area.
that was.
Anyway guys, that's it for this update. See you in the next one. Hey there guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Now, why am I wearing this strange thing I'm wearing? This is the hazmat suit, guys. Do you remember when we bought it over all the way in Diamond City, and we bought it from Fallon's basement? That lady in there? I totally forgot about it. And it has a pretty decent radiation protection of 1000. So we can do a couple of quests, which I kind of avoided because of all the radiation, the rat resistance. So yeah, unfortunately we can't wear any armor while wearing the hazmat suit. You see, it takes it all off. But in case it's necessary, we can go into the radiation zone, and it is good because our main quest asked us to head over to the glowing island, the glowing something glowing, because there's a lot of the glowing sea. Find Virgil in the glowing sea. You see, there's a lot of radiation over there. So I got the old hazmat suit out of the closet and give it a good polish. So we're good. Now the thing about this is, seeing as we can't wear any armor, we're going to be extra squishy, and I don't like that. So I upped a couple of my weapons. Now in the well, you've seen me invest the latest leveling perk into my energy mode, so I can build better energy weapons, and that's exactly what I did. This used to be my main weapon, the suppressed 50 caliber sniper rifle. It does 64 damage, and yeah, I liked it because it did a decent amount of damage, and well, taking out super mutants came fairly easy with it. But now that I've upgraded my righteous authority, it does a whopping 72 damage. I have a lot more ammo than the suppressed sniper rifle. The fire rate though is, well, it's still even better than the fire rate of my suppressed sniper rifle, so that's good. The range is better because I've put a lot of mods on it to make the range incredible. But the best thing I like about it is, well, of course, this thing. The Righteous Authority is a legendary weapon, but I got it off a legendary enemy. And critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter fills 50% faster. So that means, guys, as long as I have action points, I can start critting a lot of enemies. So I'm thinking that if I critically kill somebody with a critical shot, that's a lot of criticals, it'll fill up my critical meter even faster. And the only thing is that I'm going to be running out of action points fast, so I am going to try and find a weapon. We should already have one that fills up your critical meter immediately if you kill something with it. We should have a gun like that already in our inventory, but I'm just going to find out where it is. But I'm not going to do it right now, because right now I feel the need to go a bit on an adventure. So we're going to knock out a couple of side quests today, because in the past episodes we've pretty much stuck to the main quest, and well, we have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of people to help, and yep, that's what we're going to do. Now on another note, I have made the greatest discovery ever. You can actually make adhesive by making the vegetable starch. Let's have a look at our cooking. It's not the cooking pot. Here's the cooking pot. Utility. There we go. Vegetable starch. and yeah, you can make 5 adhesives out of those. And what you need for that is corn, mud fruit, potato, and purified water. So guys, that's what I'm going to do. I have planted all my corn, mud fruit, and potatoes that I had over in my inventory over there, and I've planted it all, and I have assigned people to it, so these will grow nicely, and I'm going to expand this farm. So that's my plan. So I'm going to have all the adhesive in the world, and I no longer have to scavenge it all over the place. So I really like that. Okay, that being said, guys, that's all the updates I have for now, but it's time for some quests. So let's get to it already. Alright, let's have a look. Nope, that's the main quest. Public knowledge, we might as well have a look. Nope, we don't want to engage the super mutants, not yet, because we don't want to help the Brotherhood of Steel. Clearing the way for Sanctuary Hills, that's kind of out of the way. It's all the way over here, and it's going to be a difficult journey, so I might not do it right away. Nope. Confidence Man, nope, I won't be doing these 2 quests because they're really stupid quests. Road to Freedom, continue following the Freedom Trail. I might look into that because that's kind of related to the main quest as well, right? The Road to the Road to Freedom. That's about us finding the Railroad Men, and the Railroad Men are enemies of the Institute, but they're very secretive as well. So maybe we do have Nick Valentine. He's a synth. And the Railroad men try to help the synths that want to escape the Institute. So we might, if we find any markers on the road, we might try going after this quest. Out in the left field, that's one of the quests for the Diamond City guys. He wants these collector's edition. But this is a quest for the Minutemen. I think I'll start with that one. Cleansing the Commonwealth. If it's in the neighborhood, we might go do that. It's clearing out the Parkview Lounge, and that's for the Brotherhood of Steel. More Minutemen, but these are kind of out of the way. Check the detective cases. You know what? While we're at it, we could also run by Diamond City. The detective cases are the cases that Nick Valentine is currently working on. So we're going to have a look. But first things first, let's start with an easy one. Taking point, Outpost in Zimonja. I don't know why I keep pronouncing it like that. It reminds me of some kind of African place. Outpost Zimonja. Alright, I'm heading over to 10 Pines Bluff, and then I'm making my way over to Zimonja. Okay, I'm done with that. Whoa, what the hell is this? Specially constructed from the severed appendages of a dead Deathclaw, the Deathclaw Gauntlet allows its user to viciously slash at enemies for incredibly high damage. Unfortunately, we do not have the Blacksmith perk, and that is necessary for making melee damage, melee weapons. But let's pick out this gun. Let's put on my armor gear. Nope, inventory. There we go. That. Deep pocketed. Not the formal hat. Lovely. Yep. And the sprinted metal right leg. I should rename those. Yeah, guys. So this is my ranged weapon. I think I can take down most enemies with one shot if I can sneak up on them. There's the quest marker for Zimonja. And I'm going to queue like crazy. Bzzzt. Those are bodies in there. Valentine admires you. Valentine isn't even here. Look, I'm going. That's the reason why I picked up Nick Valentine, because we're going to head off into the waste and whatnot, and... Squirrel! But I'm going to steal stuff and kill people, and I don't want Piper to seeing that, because, well, she's my beau now. Is that a Brotherhood of Steel logo? No, it ain't. I don't know what it is. But the thing is, I don't want to jump down in here either, because I think I can't get out. I think I read somewhere that you can start modding your power armor so that you can make great... You can jump real high and stuff like that, but I only read that somewhere in passing, and I don't know whether that's true or not. Raider, huh? I'll take the modified stuff as well. These are all raiders. Food based. Intervention note. Let's have a look at that note. Intervention note. Map updated. Hank, you've been eating a lot of that food paste that we got from the Suffolk school. It's affecting you, like, in a real bad way, man. You've been flying off the handle at every little thing. Always have this crazy look in your eyes. Heck, during that last farm raid, you even shot up a couple of runners. We don't kill them when they're fleeing, man. We're better than that. I know the stuff tastes great, but is it really worth all this? I mean, I had to write this down because I'm scared you would shoot me in the face if I said anything in person. We're your friends. We just don't want to see you go down the wrong path. Just drop the paste, man. Alright, let's have a look at this food paste. HP 50, endurance plus 1. Alright. Whiskey bottle, beer bottle, and let's check this over here. A gourd, I'll take it. Alright, there's the quest marker. Can we get up top? Let's try checking out the highway. We haven't done that, right? I think we can get up on the lower pass over there by running up to... Yeah. Ooh. I see a car. Somebody already placed this. Nick, you around, buddy? Whoa, 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 whoa. Car, what the hell are you doing? Alright, car, I'm not gonna touch you. Couple of hot flowers, I'll take it. Haven't found a use for them yet, but it probably is. You know, I'm pressing the Q button right now, but it kind of reminds me of... Did you guys... Well, you probably saw it, but the earlier Predator sounds. They used this motion tracker. Ooh, explosive box. Sure. Really? In the Predator movies, they use this. That's it. I'll take it out. They used this motion tracker and made this really cool sound. You cannot go that way. Okay, so this is the edge of the map, huh? Alright. And it seems I've lost Nick Valentine. And that's our objective. Whoa, guys, look at that! It even places markers on enemies. This is the new scope that I was able to place on it. There's another one over there. That's 3. Alright. Alright. I really like this, guys. This is freaking awesome. Look at that. We can mark all of our enemies. Let's... keep doing that. Let's find a more a better spot to snipe them from. You can snipe the turret afterwards. I don't think it has a line of shot at us. Whoa, that dude's wearing a power armor. So that's the guy I need to take down first. Okay, saving the game. I'm going to use a critical shot on this guy. Because power armor and whatnot. You know what? No, I'm going to fire my first shot by hand, just manually. And the next shot, if necessary, I can use a critical shot. Here we go, guys. Did he just explode? You missed!
Got nothing.
Okay, gun, why aren't you... So far, I'm not impressed with this gun.
You got guts.
You're a lousy shot. Thank God they all left those crappy weapons. Come on, guy. I should probably check out... Okay. Can I get a critical? Nope, don't have the AP points. Okay, that's it. Build and activate. All we need to do is... You know what? I am going to try to see if I can disable that. There should be a terminal over there, right? Is there anything... Whoa, whoa, don't fall down. Oh, yes there is. I think we might find some good loot down there. That boomer guy was wearing a power armor, right? So let's see if we can scavenge some parts of that. But we did blow up his helmet, his power armor helmet. First up, there are a couple of them over here. Did you say something, dude? Speak up. I need to find that terminal and shut down that... Can I even shut it down? There's a bed over here. I see some power cables over there. Well, just regular cables. No terminal, so there was no way to shut it down. But this is a pretty sweet setup. Oh, it's a good thing that I didn't engage that guy from up close. A frickin' fat man, huh? Radar power helmet, I'll take that. Cage armor. What the hell is that cage armor? Hey buddy! Nick! Here we go, guys. Ooh, a comic book.
There we go.
You've collected an issue of Astoundingly Awesome Tales. Do +5 damage at night. Oh, alright. What am I supposed to do? You can now use the workshop at Zimonja. We need food, we need defense, and we need people. Okay, we can send a couple of guys over here. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Go on.
Alright, first up the inventory. The cage armor is... You know what, take it. I'll scrap those. Nope, I'll take the cage armor. You're still carrying around some of my stuff, huh? Combat armor. Do you need it? No, take the fat man, but please don't shoot me with it, okay? You get me? Don't shoot it. I can scrap all of these.
I think we ought to talk.
What's up?
What's wrong?
Wrong? Oh no, nothing's wrong. We've just been traveling a while now, and I figure there hasn't exactly been equitable distribution of information.
What do you want, buddy?
Gotten a decent glimpse into your dirty laundry, but you still don't really know a whole heck of a lot about me.
Okay, you want to share, huh?
Offer to balance the board. So, anything you want to know?
The Institute.
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. Single test chamber was my whole world for years, and someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world, with such people in it.
Sorry guys, had a little sip. The detective outfit.
What's with the outfit?
After I started the agency, it just seemed like the sort of thing a detective ought to wear. I got some old memories, pre-war. Faded to all heck of guys dressed like this, doing what I do. Putting on the hat and trench coat, I figured it'd let folks know I was serious about the whole thing. Clothes make the man and all that. Guess I felt they made me the man I wanted to be.
So,
Alright.
So who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth, authentic Institute handiwork, but I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. But my memories, my personality, they're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
We need to upgrade you. From my time. You're a robot. That's terrible. Look like garbage. From my time.
Wait. The original Nick was from my time?
Sure was. Which meant when I finally ended up out here, it was quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution rather than hostility. But the kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. The first person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since.
You're a good guy.
It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for.
Sure
Part
do.
of the reason I've stuck around this long.
I'm a good guy. What the hell? Visit that town, do what's needed. You were a sideshow. Kindness create kindness. What time were you talking about?
Where's that town? We should go visit.
I tried to go back and say thanks once I'd gotten myself established.
Oh, really?
Place
Raiders?
was wiped off the map. Raiders. Don't know what happened to the people.
Well,
If
kindness
you're good to
creates
people,
kindness.
they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Alright. I wasn't done with
Hey.
you. You still
What's
need
the
to
plan?
carry some of my gear. You know what? I'll keep that. I'll start scrapping all of these. You can't. Nope, you can't. I was wondering if I could equip that, but I cannot. I'm looking at stuff that I can scrap, guys, but I'm probably going to cut this out of the video because it's boring. But for now. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in a couple of secs.
Man, huh. We must be doing pretty well if you're willing to leave that behind.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Hey there guys, okay, I've built a radio beacon station and I've connected it to this power engine, which was already over here, so that was fairly easy. Luckily we had a lot of materials, we could, well, I scrapped a couple of their guns and their armor, except for the power armor of course, that's the one I'm going to keep. But I've managed to able to put up the beacon and hopefully people will be coming over here. And it seems like a pretty decent spot, guys. Look, they've already got defenses over here. We can assign people over there. They do need more food, but they already have a couple of potatoes and well, they've got food. So they've got the basic necessities over here, which is awesome. And seeing as this location is pretty far up north, there aren't a lot of directions the enemy could come from, so I like this outpost. Now, what I did find a little bit silly is you have one giant ass radio station over the antenna. Were you making those weird noises? So I don't know why I needed to build this little generator itself, but for some reason that was what the quest requested of us, or wanted from us. Come on, let me get up. But I'm not quite sure what the hell I'm supposed to do with this big antenna. It is connected to a couple of wires, but anyway, I'm going to wait a bit until the settlers start to arrive. Then I'm going to assign them to do farm some food and to set up a couple of defensive positions and stuff like that. So see you in a bit, guys. Hey there, guys. Okay, we're back, and I've been doing a bit of expanding. Let's have a look at our map. Now I'm going to press the C button to show all the supply lines, and here it is, guys. Here's what we've done so far. In the last episode we went for the quest, cleaning out the Outpost Zimonja. And as you can see, I've relocated a couple of people. We had a lot of people over at Red Rocket Truck Stop. We still do have a lot of people over at Starlight Drive In. And well, that's what I've been doing, and I stopped by over at Grey Garden because I want to keep expanding. I want to keep on making more supply lines towards the Oberlin station, towards Sunshine's Tiny's Co-op. So I've sent 2 people to the Grey Garden, but they haven't arrived yet. I want to expand supply line towards there. The reason why I'm not running a supply line straight from Abernathy Farm is because there's a marsh over here. And I think that might be difficult. Maybe I'm just overthinking things. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Maybe I can just send one straight down here. But I don't know. I want to send one from Grey Garden over there. That's my thinking anyway. So I was waiting for the 2 people to arrive over at Grey Garden. And it's quite a distance. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to check out this path. And well, there is some kind of settlement over here. Check it out. It's right in front of us, right to the north of Grey Garden. And I thought, you know what, I might as well check it out with you guys. And maybe we can do something about it. Let's have a look, guys. That's nothing.
Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
You're probably right. Okay, so whatever this place is, it has a oh, Jackbird and what? Jackbird Brothers Disposal. Is that what it says? That's a mole rats. One down. You missed! You stupid!
Doing them much good at this point.
I can't believe how lousy you are with this weapon, dude. Anyway, let's stick with my gun because it can tag enemies. Might as well try to find a better spot to attack the enemy from. There is a stairway up there, huh? Alright. Let's try doing that. Please don't attack me, I just want to collect the meat. And guys, while I've been expanding, I've come across a... Nope, 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 I want to get up here, I want to get up here. Maybe I should help out. You know what? Is that it? One shot? Okay, I didn't even have to use my critical shot. Nope. You missed. We done here? You okay, Nick? Alright. Okay, so we found this little location. Hopefully we can find some good stuff over here. But anyway, guys, as I've been expanding my bases, I've come across a red stag doe, and I've even fought a Yaogwai. And remember that quest for the Brotherhood of Steel, for that researcher who wanted blood samples? I've been picking up the occasional viable blood sample, and well, I just thought I might share that with you guys because it's quest related. I forgot to record it because quite honestly I didn't think it would be that well, it was just a red stag doe, and I just happened to come across that Yaogwai, so I didn't record it. That doesn't look very sanitary, guys, but anyway, nope. I have some mole rat meat, so let's cook it up. Might as well. Anything else? Yaogwai ribs, Yaogwai roast. Why not, guys? This only heals me for... Wait a minute, this does give me 15 damage resist for an hour. You know what? I'm going to stick with the Yaogwai ribs. Why? Because I like the damage resist. It doesn't heal me as much as the this one, but as I said, I want to keep the potatoes for the starch that I want to make. Vegetable starch, so I can make more glue. So yeah. Anyway, I'm wasting your guys' time by doing stuff like this. I should just be exploring. That's the... Whoa, 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 whoa. That actually startled me, guys. What the hell happened? What exploded? Was there a mine or something? Burning tires is a nice source of light. Is there a workstation in here? There is a bed in here. Tarberry, okay. Nuclear radiation now. Alright, well, what the hell is this place? Is it just a little, oh, wait a minute. There's still another shack over here. Whoa. Open up. Still one more in there. Armor workbench. Wow, even a bottle cap mine, huh? Let's have a look around this place. I'm hoping. Trap. Okay. Whoa.
Got it.
250. Look like the weather cleared up. That's the Vega car factory, huh? Have the raiders set up camp over there again? Don't see any. Alright, can I open this gate? Yes, I can. Let's keep it open for now. Let's check inside the shack. Hopefully there's a workshop in there because I really like this place, and there's not. Okay, yo Nick, could you come over here?
Hey, over here.
I want you to carry some of my stuff so that I can wear my hazmat suit and go check out what's inside.
Heads up.
Do something for you? Here's what I've got.
Alright, what do I have that you can hold on to? Take that. Take these. I don't know why I didn't scrap them. Nope. Alright. Inventory, hazmat suit. So each time I enter a zone with high radioactivity, I start wearing my hazmat suit.
Anything I can lug for you?
Yeah, I probably should have given you more stuff.
I'm listening. Looking for something?
Alright, really? I picked up some metal this. Nick Valentine can't carry anymore, huh? I'm carrying around mods, I should drop them off at home. Can you carry this? No. Let's go to 8. Do I still have some meat, uncooked meat or stuff like that? You can carry that. Oh, maybe you can carry a couple of melons. Not even a single one? Nope. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to drop something. There's a save over there, and let's drop off something that is too heavy. Where's the armor? I really want to scrap that, but hey, not a great loss. Look at this, guys. Standing right next to tons of nuclear barrels and almost no red. Utmost 0. This might be it. Nope. Utmost. Nope. Utmost. Maybe. Yes. There we go. Within the terminal you shall find the world of the holy atom, defined unto Brother Edmund, lonely scribe and follower of follower of Adam's shining way. May ye who read this find the illumination you seek. Blessed be. So the follower of Adams are a bunch of loonies who try to infect all regular humans with as much radiation. Most of them die, but a couple of them turn into the glowing ghouls, and they're pain to deal with. But if you have a high charisma, you can talk your way out of it. How do I know all this? I've played Fallout 3, but hopefully we'll get to know the brother of the following something with the atom. I forgot. Hopefully we'll word of Adam. You can. Never mind. Discovery! Praise Atom! Our pilgrimage is at an end. He has blessed us with a sight ripe with radiant power. This holy resting place of the brothers Gelberts shall be our mission, where we shall build a shrine to Atom. Truly we are blessed. Okay. Savages. A group of Philistines approach, bearing promises of glad tidings and touting their wares like whores. We saw past their charade. They claimed they wished to trade with us, when all they had to offer were lies and temptations. We stayed the course and bathed the unbelievers in glorious... Oh crap. They are with Atom now and forever. So they just radiated him to death. The shrine! Oh, the shrine! We collect Atom's power in barrels and the machines that once propelled the old world's autos. We are... What? We collect the power in barrels and the machines that once propelled the old world's autos. We are meager workers, not artists. But our devotion can be seen in the shrine, a place for all the believers to gather and pray is here at last. Glory be to Atom. You know what? I want the XP. I probably shouldn't be doing this, because I always get sad when I reach the level cap and there's still so much to explore.
Sweet.
And I'm encumbered again, right? Yep. Let's put it in this chest again. Okie dokie 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 dokie. That ant. There we go. Okay, so I'm guessing this is... I'm still encumbered? I do have a couple of melons on me, which are pretty heavy. You know what? Take it all. Is this your shrine? Okay. Kind of a crappy sign. Alright. Okay, it looks like we've explored it all. Did I take all the mole rat meat? Because I could go for some mole rat chops. Alright guys, I'm going to keep heading north, trying to find those two settlers that I sent down towards the Grey Garden. And if there's anything interesting happening, I'll cut you guys back in. Alright guys, that's it. Bye!